Hi guys! For today's video, I will share to you 10 facts about the legislative department while doing my nighttime skincare routine. I don't know if it's just me, but doing step-by-step skincare helped me to have a clear skin, though wala pa ako sa point na yun. In the same way, before a bill is proposed or approved, it undergoes process. Without further ado, let's get started. First, legislative power is vested in Congress of the Philippines. It consists of two chambers, the Senate or the upper house composed of 24 senators and House of Representatives or the lower house. Ang unang product sa skincare routine is itong soap. So, hindi siya ganito kaliit but hinati-hati ko lang para mas tipid. Kapag hilamos na ako kanina bago ako mag-shoot. Next is, there are assigned committees in Congress. It is divided to 4 types. While discussing it, I'll be moving to the next step of my skincare, which is the Aztec Healing Clay. I'm gonna maghahalo muna ako. As what I said earlier, there are assigned committees in the Congress. These are the standing committees, select committees, joint committees, and conference committees. Standing committees are permanent committees that are more powerful than other types of committees. Select committees are those created for a specific purpose. Joint are composed of members from both the House and Senate. And lastly, conference, these are the committees drawn from both chambers. So, take for example, yung mga senator natin, naka-assign sila sa bawat committee. Ayan, naglalagay na ako. Hindi makikita niyo dyan na naka-assign si Manny Pacquiao sa Ethics and Privileges. One of his proposed bill is the Anti-Spitting Act of 2020. This bill seeks to ban spitting in public and following the rise in number of COVID-19 patients in the Philippines. Next is Lisa Contiveros. She is the Committee of Women, Family, Relations, and Gender Equality. One of her proposed bill is granting 7 additional days annual parental leave, 20% discount for solo parents. So this means that the solo parents will have 20% discount on goods and services in private establishment. This ensure that the solo parents are given enough support to take care of their child. Before we proceed to the next fact, I will rinse this fresh. The Congress shall meet for its regular session every year beginning on the 4th Monday of July. Regular session can last until 30 days before the opening of its next regular session in the succeeding year. The President may, however, call special session to handle emergencies or urgent matters. Ito na yung first process. Authorship and labeling of the bill. The member of the bill drafting division of the Reference and Research Bureau prepares and drafts the bill upon members' request. Proposal and suggestions are taken from the President, government agencies, private individuals, and legislators themselves. The author writes the bill and sign it before being filed with the Secretary General. Next is toner. I use this toner. Focus Charm. I bought it from Healthy Option. Before a bill gets approved by the President, it needs to undergo 3 readings. First reading, the Secretary General reads the title and number of the bill. The Speaker refers the bill to the appropriate committees. The committee then studies the bill and either submits it to the Committee on Rules or is laid on the table. After the first reading, the committee will take consideration or action. The committee will conduct hearings and consultation meetings. They will either approve the proposed bill without an amendment or approve its recharger or recommendation. The committee report, if it's approved, bill is submitted to the Committee on Rules for calendar for second reading. Second reading comes after the bill has been included in the calendar of business by the Committee on Rules. This is when sponsorships, debates, and amendments take place. A vote is taken after all the debates and amendments, after which the bill is either archived or goes through a third reading. Following voting, it take place. First is the legal voting, or vote is taken by expanding orally, count by tellers, and division of the house of nominal vote. After toner, I use moisturizer. Third reading. Printed copies of the bill's final version are distributed to the senators. This time, only the title of the bill is read on the floor. Nominal voting is held. If passed, the approved Senate bill is referred to the House of Representatives and it goes through the same procedure. Not gets archived. And for the last process is the presidential action of the bill. After going through 3 readings from both houses, the conference committee of both houses ratifies the bill and submits it to the president for signing. Once received by the office of the president, the bill can take one of 3 routes. First is approved, where it becomes a republic act. Second is veto, wherein the president uses power to refuse to approve the bill. Last is lapse into law. Bill is said to have lapsed into law if the president fails to act on it within 30 days after receiving the bill. For the last part of my skincare routine, I use cream here from the Garnier. So I hope that you enjoyed my video regarding the legislative process, and I hope na may natutunan kayo knowing na a bill goes 3 readings and mga process na ginadaanan bago siya naibasa at naging law. That's all, and sana makakailangan yung skincare ko.
Nice to meet ya, I could be your mamacita, but